Whenever the That's a pretty good reference photo, I guess. Apparently, it's better to look up the entire thing. Okay.
What you should do in the future is have like a cloud, like a Google Drive, where you just save things on your phone or whatever, and you have it ready ahead of time, and then you just pull it up on the browser.
But then nobody would get to see me waffle about and trying to find photos.
Yeah, that's right.
So I don't see the problem.
We would lose that.
That's part of the fun is watching me struggle to find the right reference photo for you. Okay, all right. So we have a man, obviously. He has very slicked back hair.
Okay.
Very slicked back. His hair is black.
Black.
Jet black.
Slicked back. Is there a like how much volume is there to the hair?
It's pretty slick.
Does he have a widow's peak?
No, he does not.
Drawing slick back hair from the front always looks weird.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, I mean, it is very smooth. It almost looks like maybe there's not a part, but like maybe there's a natural part in the middle.
Oh, yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, like it just naturally separates there, but it's not parted. It's all meant to be combed back. So.
Can we talk about the overall shape and like from broad terms and then move in? So like, does he have a tall head, wide head?
It's pretty tall.
Okay.
There's a very pronounced forehead.
Okay.
Or, yeah, that's a good way of putting it. The eyebrows are kind of, well, maybe this reference photo, but they're not too thick. I guess they're average, but they kind of have like a curve at the end of them.
Okay, so they're like straight across and then curved down at the end?
Yeah.
So he has a square head, basically. Kind of a square forehead.
Yes. Yep.
That's what that implies.
And it's a little more pronounced than that, too.
Oh, really?
Let's shift those down. The face is overall, I think, a little more slender than that.
Okay.
But that forehead is pretty pronounced. Yeah. And the ears are pretty pronounced, too. I think that's probably about right, but...
Okay.
I think the ear shape might be a little different, but they're about that pronounced, I guess. The eyes, there's a lot of white. You see a lot of white in their eyes.
Oh, so they're wide open.
Yeah. But I think the irises or pupils are pretty like small. So there's a lot of white in those eyes. Yeah.
Okay.
So I think they are on the more open side for sure. I think those pupils are smaller than that, honestly.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, they're kind of... I hate to use the term beady eyes. Well, beady's not the right term because they're very wide open, but the pupils are small comparatively to the eye. Like, there's a lot of white.
Yeah. Like,
even under... like, if you're looking straight on, you kind of see some white underneath the eye. Yeah.
What about the eyebrows? Are they, because his eyes are open so much, are they still in a normal...
like, they're maybe a little more tilted, maybe a little more...
they're kind of asymmetrical?
There's a little more expression to them. Because they do kind of tilt... Okay, so they do kind of tilt down just a touch and then curve. But there is a distinct curve to those eyebrows there.
Oh, okay. Earlier I had said, are they like straight and then curved down?
Well, I mean, I don't know.
But are they, so they're kind of up?
They're straight. No, sorry. It is straight, but it's like at a diagonal. And then it goes into a curve.
Which diagonal? Down towards the nose?
Up towards the forehead.
Okay.
Does that help? I don't know.
This is
kind of like if I were to do an expression, just kind of like a, I guess, it's more subtle than that, but just like kind of a debonair sort of, no, he's not sad or scared. It's the other way. There's
okay, so down
brow,
towards the nose.
It's more like, okay, sorry. When I pictured, but it's more like a flirty sort of like kind of look. So not like an angry furrowed brow, but like I'm making eyes at you kind of brow.
Interesting. That didn't tell me anything. But we can maybe move on to the nose.
Let's revisit. Well, maybe we'll have some chat suggestion and we'll figure it out. But either way, all right, nose. It is
defined ridge or bridge.
Yes. I'd say it's a little more than average size nose. It's kind of the bridge of the nose is kind of on the wider side, and I'd say the nose just kind of maybe follows that, like the style in comparison to the bridge of the nose. There are distinct lines like following the I guess the cheeks. That's the body part, cheeks.
So cheek
like
lines.
right along the nose. No, like right here.
Oh,
There's
okay.
like distinct cheek lines. Cheek lines.
Okay. How much of the nostrils do we see?
Not much.
So it's kind of downturned.
Yeah, sure. Or if that's what that means. Not much nostril.
Upturned nose, you'll see all the nostril.
Okay, so no.
What about the mouth?
The mouth has a very pencil-thin mustache that breaks in the middle.
Okay.
And the lips are... oh, thank you. Raz says, seriously though, super talented.
Thank you.
We love her, Tom. Oh, see, and you're getting some positive feedback here. You're on track. So just know you're doing a good job. Do you have any ideas as to who it is?
Yeah.
I figured you might.
The
already.
mustache was a giveaway.
As soon as you got the mustache, I was like, he's gonna know who this is.
That's the Addams Gomez, right?
Gomez.
Yeah.
There it is. Gomez Addams. Yep. So 1 for 1 on our dad guess.
So his eyebrows are asymmetrical, right? They're not. They're kind of doing like the people's eyebrow a little bit.
Yeah, I guess a little. No, I think that's right, but there may be a little more arch to them than that. Where it curves, it's a little more of an arch. Yes, he did it. I have to find more challenging dads now. It's a sentence I don't often say, but now I have to find more challenging dads.
Yeah.
But the lips, they're not, the top lip, like the Cupid's bow is kind of wide. Mm-hmm. But it's an average lip, I guess.
Is the picture you're looking at, like, is he smiling in it?
Well, kind
There's
of
like a
pulling
smirk
between two different references, but the one is a pretty stoic, but there's some smizing, I think. Some smizing.
Okay.
The mouth is friendly, but not smiling.
His eyes are really dark, aren't they? Like he's
Yes.
wearing mascara or like makeup.
Yeah, he has I guess a pretty pronounced
Or
eyelash.
they're just like,
He's got a little bit of darkness.
yeah.
Darkness in his eyes.
Right.
There we go. It's almost Salvador Dali-esque. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So like this.
Yeah, exactly. If only he had an anteater, then, he'd be right there. But those eyes, though, there's more white to them. I mean, I can't, once you see a picture, I think you'll be like, oh, okay. But there's not an alarming, but a shocking amount, I guess, of sclera.
Yeah.
So I'm learning a lot of terms as we do this. I need to look more into face shapes because I'm terrible. I'm like, I don't know, oval, pear. No, that's body types.
Pear could happen. It's fair game.
Pear hand, pear face.
What is
Okay.
I'm just gonna throw a little bit of neck and collar in there. Like, can you describe that to me so it kind of fills it out?
Sure. Let's do his traditional. He usually wears a bow tie and a striped suit.
Okay, I'll just do that then.
Yeah.
It's like a dark collar though, right?
No, white.
It is white?
Mm-hmm. With a very dark bow tie.
His neck is not too wide though, is it?
I think it's a little thicker than that. I think maybe the jawline is a little, it's not as, not coming in as much. It's a little more straighter than that. So here we are. All right, look at that. Got our Gomez Addams.
I like to go in after I do the symmetry and kind of fix it up so it doesn't look so mirrored. Mm-hmm. It's like a finishing touch type thing.
Yeah.
I try to do like a stupid like knockoff name at the end because it's never the real thing. So Gonzo Allen.
Gonzo Allen.
I don't know.
Well, that's it. Signed off. It's the one, Gonzo Allen.
Gonzo Allen.
Very close.
Close enough.
Yep. Close enough. We're just literally making the best of it. That's what we always say, anyway.